Alright, we're back. We took a bit of a break because I was getting sleepy. Also, I don't know if I've showed you guys the interior yet, but I decorated the furniture in here. Because even though I'd be copying it, I'm like, if it's gonna be in here, I might as well decorate it. So I actually designed, these are my two proudest ones, this dresser, and then also this dresser. I did this hot tub. I was just kind of practicing a little bit. I obviously did not do this bed, I stole it. Just practicing a little bit because eventually I'm gonna be designing the house. Alright, workshop. And we're gonna go ahead, work on tasks. I believe we left off doing tasks. Okay, Dolly and then Madame Zoe. We need 15 crayons, 20 sunflowers, so we should be good. I have a lot of sunflowers, and I believe I have a good amount of crayons. I did mine a lot of them. Okay. Oh, so this mirror is only 4 blocks, so... Wait. Oh, I just have this one mirror design. So I guess we're gonna have to improvise. I'm probably gonna add a bunch of other blocks because there's no way I'm stacking all of that. Okay, so we're going to paint sunflowers now, and I think that we might not have enough blocks to do 20. So we're just gonna kind of go with it. We'll do this pattern. Oh, 2 more. Switch to crayons. We'll do... Maybe we should do this. And we need how many more? Oh gosh. 15. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crayons. Okay, this doesn't look good, but it's all I can do. That's a lot for 4 blocks, so I did that. Now that this is done, workshop, I believe she only gave me 1 task. Okay, yeah, just the mirror. Let's go to Madame Zoe, work on task, Madame Zoe. And she also wants a mirror, so new mirror. I should have just duplicated. But it is just 4 blocks, so I don't think that duplicating is entirely necessary. Alright, now let's paint the skeletons. They're a little bit more blocky than the fish. I designed it a little bit differently this time. So we have these little pillars. I don't think it looks the best, but this is kind of... I don't really like making mirrors. There we go. Alright, so this is the final design. I'm not designing these to look good. It's just that's what they want me to make for them. Alright, Madam's... Oh, no, don't leave. Don't leave. Alright, I'm pretty sure she just asked for this mirror, right? Alright, I think this one. Yeah, it makes more sense. Let's put it in the bedroom. Oh, there's not a lot of space in here. Put it right here, I guess. It can never hurt to look at a problem from the opposite side, eh? Madame Zoe has given you a stove blueprint. It's covered in gumbo. Ooh. Now, I don't know if I've completely finished their tasks. I don't think so. She's waving at me. Okay, yeah, she has more tasks. Sarcophagus. Have I made a sarcophagus yet? Sarcophagus? Sarcophagus. I think I have. Could you please move? I'm trying to leave. She really doesn't have it. No, why do they keep leaving? No, stop. It's daytime too. Why do they want to leave so bad when I come in the room? Inventory. Oh, mirror. Because I duplicated the other stuff. We're gonna put this here. Oh, it's adorable. I'm so glad we're friends. Dolly has given you a refrigerator blueprint. It's dressed like a giant llama. Oh, that's really cool. I haven't made that design yet. I think she wants something. Alright. Hooray, now it's time for a slumber party. Time to put on our PJs and tell stories. And she just wants a bed. That's pretty... Does she have a bed? She does not. I was gonna say, I thought she had a bed. Alright, can I leave now? Why are they doing this? 20 apples. We're a little bit short on the black apples because, wait, where are they? Oh, I guess we're not. I was thinking the black roses. We're gonna do, I like this design. So we'll do this way. I think this looks good. And then 2 more apples. So we'll do this. Here. Here. 20. Oh, 20 ghosts. We're probably just gonna have to stack these. 19. Alright, 20 comes up perfect. And it was the ghost. Oh, paint. And we're gonna go to the ghosts for here. There we go. Ooh, I kind of like this design. It's a little bit modern, a little bit chic. I think it looks good. Alright, now we're gonna do dollies because they only ask for 1 each. They keep asking for just 1. We'll do the classic bed because it has more blocks. Okay. Oh, I see. It's just 3 planks straight. Here, here. And then at the bottom, this really, I don't think this is going to give me the amount I need for the task, but it is a step closer, so I don't mind going the extra mile a little bit. Let's do the yellow crayons for the coloring. Ooh, it kind of looks like cheese. So then let's do, what was it? What kind of crayon? Red crayons. We still have 1 more crayon. We'll do this. And then we need a good amount of blocks still. So let's go ahead and... Okay, so this is designed for the bed. I actually think it's pretty cute. I had to add in some extra blocks on the bottom, but overall I think it looks pretty good and it's a good combination of the colors. Okay, Dolly. I was gonna wait till morning, but she did ask for a bed, so I feel like I should give her okay, or she's just gonna go in there. Backpack, bed, put it right in her room, put it right between these 2 lamps. There we go. Do you know any good ghost stories? Dolly has given you a bed blueprint, stuffed animals, love it. That's actually cool. How does she incorporate stuffed animals into the bed design? I think she wants a chair now. Okay, we've only made her 3 items so far. I really like this. This is cute. 3 items so far. So we still have quite a bit of tasks left for her. This is a good amount of tasks. It's actually not asking for that many materials. I'm pretty sure we still have more tasks after this though. So that'd make 1, 2, 3, 6. I think she's gonna ask for me 7 or 8 tasks. Alright, Madam, so give her, she has a really nice room. Mostly because all the furniture I made for her. Well, no, she made that bed. Well, I made the furniture match her stuff, so it just looks very well put together. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh yeah, I made her the disgusting, ugly chair and table. Over here, we'll put it right here. Some answers can't be found in this life. Yours, luckily, will be easier to obtain. Long ago, Madame Zoe foretold that this bookshelf blueprint would enter your possession, and so it has come to pass. Nice. Oh, I was like, is she just not gonna acknowledge it? Imagine she went meh. Alright, this I'm pretty sure is her final task, which is what I was so excited for. I hope I have enough materials, because that is a lot, but I'm really excited to build this. Now, I'm not sure if we have enough for Madame Zoe's task. Let me double check to see what she wants. I mean, yeah, we don't, so we're gonna let those trees grow. So work on task, Dolly Dearheart. We're gonna start with the table. Edit. So we're just gonna paint this table. I think that it fits Dolly a bit more. We have a lot of puppies. Mainly because this could probably pass off if we have like a cream color, little like furry fuzzy balls. We're just gonna paint this without commentary. Oh, shoot, wait. I'm trying to think. What do we have excess of? I'll do smiley faces, I guess. Alright, so this is the design. I don't like it too much, but I had to work with blue. I feel like it would look a lot better if it was like pink and cream colors or beige, but we had to do with what we had. Workshop, work on task, Dolly Dearheart, and we'll do the... Okay, I thought I was saying I don't have enough boys, and I was like, I definitely do. Alright, so we're just gonna be recoloring this to the boy color. Tim, I think his name's Tim, right? Tim Doll, okay. I like this. This is actually pretty cute. So I'm gonna do this with a solid blue frame. And then we need a cutie color, but we'll just use this blossom. Oh shoot. No. This. Does this match? Okay, so this would be the design. I used some yellow blossom for the middle, but I think this looks good. It's just a chair, so. Workshop, work on task, Dolly, and then edit. Paint. Ooh, we have 99 teen. Oh, I really like this. Never mind. I'm going with this. Oh, it's so cute. So, oh, I forgot that this is back here. So we'll do this. How many more do we need? 8. We're at 8 right now. So let's do an outer frame here. There we go. And then inside, we're going to use the roses since planting is easier than prospecting. Oh, this is so cute. I think I'm gonna clone this and then give some to maybe like Dolly or not Dolly, Poppy. Workshop, work on task, Madame Zoe. I believe we have just enough. I literally just got 30 eyeballs, so I think we just made it. Okay, this is gonna take some precision, and I'm definitely gonna be copying it. So I'm gonna design it first and then copy before I paint because I don't have the materials to copy the paint. Okay, so for Madame Zoe, we need 30 eyeballs. So let's go ahead and just start painting. We literally just have 30, so I'm gonna go with, it was eyeballs and ghost. I want to see what the ghost pattern is. We could do plain green bottom maybe, or we can do red and purple. Alright, so it's painted. We just need to do 2 more ghosts, so I think we'll put one, maybe 2 blocks on the side here, and then we'll just paint them. Did I paint this stuff purple? Okay, well this is what the design looks like. I don't like it too much, but it was kind of hard to match these two. And now that the tasks are done, we're just going to head over to Dolly and drop, oh, we're gonna drop off her gifts, even though she's over here. Okay, Dolly, we're gonna stop. There we go. Alright, inventory, give her her chair. I think these look really cute. I'm gonna put it over here as kind of like a lunch area. Now inventory, table. I guess the table and the chairs don't really match together, but she didn't really pick colors that match. I guess you can match the 2 dolls, but the table looks like bubblegum. You're amazing. Maybe someone will make a xGuinkura costume someday. I hope not. Okay, enough work. Playtime. Try on a costume or 2. Hooray! Dolly has given you a costume shop, carpet decorative. It makes the floor look just like a chicken. Costume shop, floor decorative. It makes the floor look like a chicken. How is that possible? Alright, I think that maybe that's all a task because she just said that it was, so I would assume it is. Okay. Yeah, so that was all the tasks. I'm pretty sure. I want my shop to look as cute as possible. I feel like, did I do dressing rooms in Miss Nicole? Maybe. Oh, I must have because I have the blueprint now. Okay, so we're done with Dolly's task. Let's head over to Madame Zoe. She should be, oh, she's not sleeping. This bed is so cute. I'm really like, it's designed really well. Uh, oh, she's over here. All right. Give stuff. Oh, give stuff. Give no. Give stuff. Okay, this one I don't like it, but it had to be a dull greenish color. I'm gonna put it right in the center. The crystal tells me that there's only one capable of returning Konoha to its former glory. I see the name xGuinkura. It's you. You have overcome all the challenges I had for you. Your destiny is now yours to discover. So has given you a floor candle. Decorative. It's just a thing for summoning and binding rituals. Nice. I'm gonna center this a little bit more. She seems to like it. I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, yeah, that was all the tasks. We're not at 5 stars yet. So we have one more sim to do tasks for? Who else was in the hotel that we can do tasks for? Alright, next, Hurry and Annie. We're gonna ask Annie. I think her name's Annie. Not even close. Alright, Captain Ginny. Is it Ginny or I'm pretty sure it's Guinea. I always say Ginny because I read, okay, it's irrelevant, but I read the Harry Potter books instead of watching the movies, so I always said Ginny, and I wasn't correct until like the 4th book that it's Guinea. So if I slip up, that it is what it is. Yar, and what be your name, Scallywag? Be Captain Guinea, the pirate Captain Yar. I love that. So it's pirate adventures you be wanting, and we have an accord, says I. Alright, I need to rush because I also want to move him in. They're both going to be in the jungle district, so I want to do the tasks at once. We'll reach 5 stars probably halfway through one of them, but I just want to do their tasks at once. Alright, we have the dojo here. I think we're going to put the pirate place. We'll just put it right here for now. I probably will end up doing some rearranging, redesigning, all of that. But for right now, I just want them at least close by. Yeah, look at, we have so little left. I think it counts whenever I move them in. So we might reach 5 stars after we move in both of them. So for her house, it's supposed to be slanted, I guess. Like a ship. It's not the best design that I'm not very good at this design structure, so bear with me. Also, it's not lining up, so let's work on the body first, I guess. Alright, so this is the design I came up with. I'm not the best at these kind of structure housing. I wanted it to look as much as a pirate ship as possible, but I don't think I got that, but this is what it's gonna look like because I don't know. Alright, now that she's in, I think we'll collect her tasks and then we'll go back to the hotel and move in the other person. Ooh, it's pretty in here. I don't remember, I didn't really move her in a lot, if at all. I really like this bed, so I don't really remember a lot of the tasks or anything about her. I didn't even know her name. I thought it was Annie. Alright, welcome to Captain Ginny. Here there be no homework, no vegetables, and no rules. Yar har har. Alright, now what do you need? Oh, she's angry. She reminds me of Pippi Longstocking, and I'm really sad that not a lot of people these days, younger kids I guess, know about Pippi Longstocking, but I think that it was a relatively niche movie. Alright, she wants a jukebox. Do I have musical notes? But that's nice. I have a jukebox blueprint now. That's cool. Okay. This is Shirley. This is who I was doing stuff for. I was not just making that up in my head. She does have tasks. I just thought she came in way earlier in the game. This guy is taking that fish in. Oh my gosh. Hey hun, call me Shirley. Don't you just love this bodacious beehive of mine? You know I'd be happy to do your hair sometime. And we're gonna move her in. Well, do we have let me check the map first, because I don't know if we have a spot in this area. Alright, we're gonna ask this guy to move in, because it's gonna be in the same region. And also, I need a plot for Shirley. I have to move Violet, so I think we might give her that plot. Greetings, my name is Trevor. Verily, I am a true adorer of the stage and lover of all things dramatic, and what I would love most of all is to build a playhouse right here in this town. Alright, so we're gonna ask him to move in. Huzzah, nay, double huzzah, I'll be waiting here while you create my playhouse of wonders. Nice. Alright, so we have Captain Guinea here. We have... whose dojo is this? Master Artron's dojo. I like the design of the dojo there, but he's gonna be gone, if I'm honest. Amir's library. We're probably gonna move this, and then we have this plot right here. I guess we'll put Guinea here. Do we? Oh, it's Trevor. We'll put Trevor in the back. More secluded. I think a theater deserves a secluded spot. We have 3 plots over here. I think that I will put... do I want to put the theater here? I think we should. It's right next to a cave, and I feel like this is going to encourage me to come to this area a bit more. I like that Trevor is a theater character, so he's probably going to be a permanent one. Oh, I really like the designs. Oh, look at the posters. This is going to be so cute. I'm going to do this. Alright, so this is the final design for the theater. I might come back and redo it at some point. I think it's mainly the roof that's putting me off, but this is what I have so far. I used all of the decorations because I like them, so it may look a little bit overdone or overloaded, but I like the decorations. Alright, now that he's moved in, let's go ahead and get his tasks. I've moved him in once, and I did all of his tasks. I vaguely remember him. Vaguely. But not too much. I remember making a theater. Ho ho ho, life is good. This will be a fantastic playhouse. I cannot wait to start performing. Talk. Alright, so he wants a changing booth and then costume chess. Doesn't seem too hard to start off with, and now we have the changing booth blueprint. Alright, work on task. We're gonna do Guineas first, so let's go ahead and start with her jukebox. I also just really want to see the blueprint. Ooh, the design's not as complicated as I thought it would be, and it should give us a lot of space to paint so we don't have to stack blocks. So let's go ahead and get through the building part of it. Alright, now for painting, we're gonna start off with the musical notes. I don't know how many I have, so we might... oh, well, we have enough, but it's gonna probably have to be sought for again at some point. Alright, so this is my design. I had a little bit of trouble pairing the colors, but they did have this similar red in common, but it was like red and green, so... that's what it looks like. Alright, so we're gonna start with this and... oh, wait, I guess we're not? Oh, we need a lot of... can we do this? Alright, we need to grow a lot of these, so... we might try and just do Guinea's tasks then. Now let's go ahead and give her... I think we made her a chest. I keep getting my tasks mixed up because they have relatively similar aesthetics, and by aesthetics I just mean like coloring and like what they're asking for. So I'm pretty sure we got her... no, the costume chest was for Trevor. She asked for a jukebox, right? I want to put it like here. Like a little bar area. Yar, that be it. Time to cast off and search for lost treasure. Hoist the mittens and batten the hatches. Okay. The taskbar's still not going up. Okay, what does she want next? So she does want a costume chest, and then she wants a dresser. Not too bad. And I already have the costume chest on me. Alright, I think I have enough essences now, so we're gonna go ahead and not click the wrong thing. I'm gonna start with Trevor. So let's go ahead and do this. Edit. Now we're just gonna de-Dollyify this item. I think this is something we gave to Dolly, but I'm not sure. Let's take all these off. And they wanted 30 rooks. I feel like this is definitely not going to take 30 rooks to paint, so we'll probably end up stacking some blocks on the side and then painting those. And we just have enough because I am not the best at keeping up with the trees. Alright, this is the design I came up with. I don't like how it matches I don't like that it doesn't match the yellow top, but it was between red and blue, and I kind of like the blue better. The red probably would have matched this part, but I don't like it in general, so we're gonna give her this. All right, now we're gonna do the changing booth. Edit. I need so many more essences. So we pretty much just have to repaint this. This is also just a design that was in my house that I really liked. 20 pawns, so let's start with the pawns. And we're going to probably do an outer base with the pawns since there's more of them. So this is the final design I came up with. I added these extra blocks because I wanted to keep the glass doors that I have. And I think it looks pretty good. It looks a little spooky, but I think that the purple matched well with this pattern, so I like it like this. Now for Captain Guinea, let's go ahead and start with the dresser, and we'll do the classic version. Okay, I remember this dresser. This is actually not, I actually enjoy making this one, probably because it's a lot of planks, which are easier to navigate. Okay, 20 hearts, 20 spades. We're gonna do, I don't know what the designs are. Let me see, hearts and spades. I think we'll do, this is for the captain, so I think we'll go with this. And try and figure out, maybe, we'll work a little bit, Okay, and this is the final design. I was having a little bit trouble matching the patterns, so I decided to try and match the more mute colors, and then I added on the red sides because who doesn't like the color red? But I think this looks good for now. Alright, work on task, Captain Ginny, whatever. Edit, and we're gonna go ahead and paint. So we need to paint the chest with diamonds and clubs. So let's go ahead and look at the patterns for each. Diamonds and clubs. So it's these two. We have, oh, we have to match green. We're gonna probably put it with the golds, I'd say. It's probably gonna take some maneuvering, but I'm sure we can pull it off. This is what I came up with. I don't really like it, but I could not really figure out how to match these colors. I was trying to do gold and green, and I like the pale, so they're just gonna get this. All right, here we go. Ginny. Go ahead and take your ugly chest. Inventory. She's the one who asked for these. I mean, I think she asked for this one, right? This one has, wait, let me look at the stuff I made. So, I have to look at the list. I don't remember. Okay, she got the diamond chest and then the dresser. So let's put this out before I forget. Diamond chest. I think I'm also gonna put it here. Should I put it? I'll put it here. Diamond chest. And then this dresser we'll put in her room. Put it right next to the mirror. A will be rich as kings, first mate xGuinkura, and then we'll never have to eat broccoli again. Yo-ho. Private Ginny has given you a small TV blueprint perfect for catching new episodes of Yar TV. Nice. I think she'll probably have like 2 to 3 more tasks left for me. We've only made her, what, 3 things? So, yeah, I'd say they've been increasing from 6 to 7 tasks each. Konoha has reached star level 5. The residents have decided to throw a party in your honor. Now even more Sims will want to move here. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh, okay. And now it's rolling the credits. I completely forgot that they do this when you reach 5 stars. I thought it was going to be something casual. But I guess we finally became a 5-star town, even though we didn't even finish, you know, tasks for that one person. So yeah. Our next goal, I think, is just to move in each sim, max out friendship, and then totally redesign their house. Congratulations, your town has reached star level 5. Mayor Roslyn has authorized you to use the Konoha Monument. In recognition of all you've done for the town, the residents have all pitched in to create the ultimate blueprint. This is it. You've hit the big time. What monument? Oh, okay, and everybody's leaving. I love that. Is it this monument that they're talking about? Monument. I don't know what they mean by that. Okay, well, we're a 5-star town. I kind of want to see who's gonna be in the museum, or not the museum, the hotel. So I'm gonna sleep. And then hopefully there's some more Sims in there. Alright, we got Shirley still in here. So I think this is defaulting to the same characters that have been here for a while. I really want the mummy to come through, but I guess next time we'll see who we move in. And I'm pretty sure now I can just start rearranging where the Sims live. Unless I was able to do that the whole time and I just haven't. Alright, we're back at Cap and Giddy's because they yanked us away in the middle to give me my 5-star announcement. Oh, she's angry. We're gonna get the rest of her tasks and then we're gonna go stop at the theater place and drop off the items we made for him. Oh, it's a hot tub with 30 beach balls. Not too bad. Actually, where do I get beach balls? Oh, here he is. He's sleeping in the middle of the day. That is kind of, you know, I understand that. That is the realistic part of this game. Jukebox? We're gonna put, did they ask for it? I don't think he did. I'm pretty sure it was these two and then I just copied the jukebox. Alright, let's put his chest in his room and I'm gonna put it right next to his bed. Now he got this changing room. I'm also gonna put it in here because I feel like the theater should have more theater stuff. Huzzah, a changing bee will go. Now where is it? I just want to know what his final task is gonna be. I want his blueprints. Also, I really like his design with the red eyes. A salon chair. We haven't done that yet. 30 Hopi dolls and 10 Mao totems. Should be easy. We have a lot of the dolls, I'm pretty sure. Cap and Giddy. And I went and got... Okay, edit. I went and got the finished product in my house so that we don't have to rebuild it. I don't know how many beach balls we have, but hopefully we have a good amount. Alright, I did this design. I had a little bit of extra diamonds, so I used that for the red base. I kind of like it. The red doesn't go with the beach balls, but I think that the color scheme looks kind of cool. So we're gonna go with this. Oh shoot, the task wasn't done. Okay, there we go. I just did 2 outer over here. And then we're gonna do 2 more red. Okay, I think this looks good. We just added on 2 extras, so now we're done. Work on task, Trevor, salon chair. It's gonna be the first salon chair we've ever done as well. Oh, I guess not? Salon chair bubbles. This is the most interesting build I've ever done, and I don't know why, but it reminds me of Lumpy Space Princess. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It actually looks pretty cool. So for painting, it doesn't fit the theme of the theater, but we're gonna paint it. It's with the mosaic with the stone first. All right, this is the design I came up with. I decided on these random blocks over here. I think it looks pretty cool. It really is not. I kind of deviated from the objective, but we're gonna go with it. All right, Cap and Giddy, come over here. Wake up, give stuff, inventory. I feel like I really haven't made her that much stuff. Did she ask for the hot tub? Or did she ask for the salon chair? I'm pretty sure she asked for this hot tub. Put it right in the corner, or not the corner. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it right underneath the window. Right there. Yar, it's a fine ocean. First mate concur. Everybody hop in the ocean. Oh, it's supposed to be ocean. Mirror blueprint be confusing. The parrot beyond me right shoulder, not me left. I like that. Can I move this? I'm gonna move this just a little bit over. There we go. Still more tasks. There's still more. What do you need? No, talk. I got places to be. I need you to tell me what you want. Over here. Talk. Be ready for your greatest challenge. Captain Giddy needs a new flagship for her pirate fleet and she wants you to build it. Oh, I'm building a pirate ship. I don't remember ever building a pirate ship. Wake up, give stuff, inventory. This weird looking salon chair. I feel like I kind of want to put it back here, but at the same time I'm trying to have this be like a little dressing area. So I think we're gonna put it in here. We're just gonna put it here. 100 nay, 1,000 stage kisses to you. Finally makeup people makeup. What good fortune a stereo blueprint hath been bequeathed upon thee by Trevor. Alright, now for his last task, I'm pretty sure. Also, I think it's gonna be both of their last tasks. Oh, if If ever I had a character flaw, it would be my lack of planning. There's nowhere to sell to. Okay, so I think he has 2 more tasks for me. Also, I really didn't think of a counter, but that seems like a kind of necessary blueprint. So I'm glad we got it. Do we have it? Oh, we have enough. We need a lot more angry faces. I didn't realize that it was gonna be such a struggle in this game. Oh, this is cute. I like this. This is gonna take a lot of focus because this seems a little bit more intricate than I've done so far. Alright, now it's time to paint it. We're gonna start with the angry faces, so we need 30 of them. Oh, we have 34. I think I like this design. What else? There's magic carpet rug. So I'm gonna have that as a base. I don't really like the angry. What do we have? We could do like a flying Dutchman, or this will probably match better. I kind of want to do a flying Dutchman theme. Alright, this is the final look. I added these 2 planks on the bottom because I was having trouble painting these and I didn't want to disassemble, but I had to paint it in this pinkish red color. I don't really like it. I wanted the flying Dutchman theme, but the angry faces don't really have a matching color, so I just went with the red layout. Alright, we're gonna do the second part. We're gonna do the island style. So the island style looks a lot cooler than the regular dresser. It's just a few extra blocks, but I think it kind of looks a little bit more detailed. Okay, so we have 15 pawns, 15 rooks, so an equal amount. Let's start with the pawns, just because they're easier to remember. 15. I like the purple, and then the rooks have, let's see, I like this design, so maybe we'll try and do the purple and the orangish color. This is the finished design. I added these purple planks on the side. I think it looks pretty cool. I should probably add some blocks. Any future designs, I'll probably do like a little stand back here and make it look a little bit more like a table, but I think it looks good for now. For Captain Ginny's last task, I'm pretty sure, maybe it's not her last task. It just feels very empty in here. I feel like I was expecting a lot more to be done, and it just kind of looks bleh in here. Ginny, don't go to bed yet. Wake up, oh, no. There we go. Inventory, pirate ship. Now, I'm not really sure where we could put this. Maybe over here? Let's move the hot tub. There we go. Shiver me timbers, a finer pirate galleon I've never seen, all hands on deck. Your work here be done. First mate xGuinkura, ye've earned a shore leave, says I. Captain Giddy has given you a ship in a bottle decorative. Yar, how did the crow's nest fit in there? Alright, so that was her last task. I figured because it was, you know, a pirate ship and she's a pirate. Trevor, he's sleeping again. Wake up. Give stuff. Oh, wait, nope. Nope. Give stuff. There we go. And counter. Actually, I don't think this is last task. I think we'll have one more after this. I'm gonna put the counter. He said it's for selling tickets. Maybe we'll put it back here. There we go, right here. Hooray, fulfillment of my dreams approacheth. Verily, Trevor hath given thee an arcade game blueprint. Huzzah, a high score approacheth. Okay. Him and Captain Giddy are throwing me through a loop with their lingo. Where is he? Now talk. Now for the final task, let's see what he wants. Fi on my lack of foresight, how can I have forgotten something so important as the stage? 30 worlds and 20 bones? That shouldn't be out of our reach. I think we had that much. For Trevor's last task, we're gonna go ahead and get started on the stage, and we have enough essences. We're just a little bit over the amount of worlds, so we won't be able to use any extra of that. Should be fine. Oh, this is a lot of big blocks. It shouldn't take too long to build. It's just looks different than what I thought it would. So we're gonna start by painting it with bones. We just need 20 of them. So I want to look at their patterns. Bones. Oh, over here. They both have a grayish blue design. So let's go ahead and figure out what we want. I think we're gonna do a salt. I like this. And then a solid color underneath. Alright, this is the final design. I added these little half circles or 1/4 circles, and then also these on the back. I would probably go with a different design scheme, but the blue and gray / greenish gray is the most matchable I thought it could be. So this is gonna be the stage for his place. Elmira or Elmira, she's already here. Trevor, we're gonna give you your last item. Now we're gonna obviously put it right here. I wish the curtains can overlap, but it's gonna have to go, oh, it's off-centered. I hereby express great amounts of glee. My own playhouse, the dreams of my youth realized in one exonerable moment in the sun. Trevor has given you a Mardi Gras mass decorative fire on the scoundrel who made its strap too small to stay on Trevor's head. Okay. This doesn't seem like it's his last task, because wouldn't there be like confetti? Oh, that is his last. I don't know why it gives confetti to some of the Sims and then not the others. But that was his last task, so this is all he wanted. Not too bad. Right, now we're in the hotel to see who's here. I really like, I'm gonna move, I want to move her in. What is her name? She looks like a regular Sim, but she also seems like she might have a bakery of some kind. Let me ask. I'm Nicole, do you like cookies? I don't know if she actually has tasks for me. What is this guy's name? Not you. Do you have tasks? I am the ambassador of darkness. I am Sorrow's best friend. I am Goth Boy. So I think that we're going to move Violet so we have an extra space here, and then wait till tomorrow to see if there's any Sims that actually have tasks for me.